Welcome back to the HELIOS Technology Challenge podcast series. In this segment, we will hear from Carlos Andres Velez and Sam Ortega, who will talk a bit more about NASA challenges and the other types of NASA challenge programs.
Hi guys, welcome back to the NASA HELIOS Technology Challenge podcast series. My name is Carlos Andres. I'm a design engineer at Marshall Space Flight Center, and I'm going to be your host for this clip. Today we're at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center, and we're talking with Sam Ortega, who is the program manager for NASA Centennial Challenges. Sam, good to have you.
Glad to be here. Thanks, Carlos.
Sam, talk to me a little bit about challenges. Why and how does NASA get involved with challenges?
So our involvement with challenges has been clear back from where we're going to the moon. So the development of the lunar lander, the moon buggy, the development of the space shuttle, the development of the space station, they all had significant technology challenges that we had to meet. We had to obtain that knowledge to be able to advance forward in what we were trying to do. Back in 2005, we realized that there's a good pool of information out there that we could get from citizen inventors, from university students, from other people to help us solve these challenges. So we started the Centennial Challenges program. And with that, we've gone up and we've opened it to a larger area, a larger organization of people, a collection of people to help us solve our technology challenges.
Well, it's great to hear that NASA collaborates a lot with the people. Can you tell us a little bit more about what some of these programs are, some of these challenge programs that are available by NASA for the purpose of collaborating with folks?
Sure, absolutely. So we have the Centennial Challenges program, like I said, started in 2005. Those have been larger pursed challenge competitions with $1 million, $3 million prize purses to advance technologies in the world of green aviation, lunar lander type technology, vertical takeoff and landing. We've done improvements for astronaut gloves. We've done improvements in, we're doing improvements in our batteries and fuel cells and other energy storage devices. So we really have run quite the gamut of areas that we're trying to advance our technology that's of benefit not only to NASA, but to the nation as a whole. And again, using citizen inventors, university teams, small businesses, and those such to come up with the solutions for that. So in addition to Centennial Challenges program, we also use other groups or other organizations within NASA. We have the Top Coder, which is a partnership that we have to do software challenges and advancements in software technology. We work with challenges.gov, at an initiative at the government level to do technology challenges throughout all agencies within the federal government. And then we have competitions. We have the Lunabotics, which is a regulated mining competition at Kennedy Space Center every year. We have the Moon Buggy here at Marshall Space Flight Center here in Huntsville, Alabama, where students and competitors build a lunar buggy that can go on a course, an obstacle course that they have to drive on with human-powered. And then there's also competitions in launching rockets, the University Student Launch Initiative program as well.
Sounds like there's a lot of opportunities for people to get involved. Now, the HELIOS Technology Challenge is a little bit different. It's actually a spin-off of Centennial Challenges that had hackerspaces and makerspaces in mind to be able to set up challenges that specifically target such spaces in terms of capabilities, in terms of technical knowledge that some of the current members of maybe a typical hackerspace would have. Now, what would you say to someone out there who maybe is taking a look at this series and looking to get involved? Maybe they have some good ideas. What would you tell them? Because they may be thinking that their impact is so negligible that why even bother getting involved? What would you say to someone like that?
Well, you're right. The neat thing about the HELIOS Challenge, and it's very different than what we do with the Centennial Challenges program. The HELIOS Challenge is an open source competition. So you're looking to have teams, or we're looking to have teams that are comprised from people across the country. So it's not necessarily folks that are together in one local hackerspace or one makerspace. You'll be taking solutions from everywhere for any given team to have a solution to the problem. So when it goes forward with something like that, anybody who has an expertise in a singular field, either material science, electrical, or somebody who's just a great tinkerer and has good solutions to be able to solve the problem, can contribute. So individuals, they don't need to have a larger knowledge of how 3D printing works, as is being done with the HELIOS Challenge. Instead, it's just any sort of detailed knowledge that one person has they can contribute to the team would be a valuable asset to anybody competing in the HELIOS Challenge.
And it sounds like it's a great way to address costs. I mean, there's usually a lot of costs associated with innovation, and nobody has deep pockets anymore. And it seems like it's a great way to, they say necessity is the mother of all inventions. And I think if you learn how to do things very cheaply, you can actually develop some good technology that could eventually develop into something else.
You're absolutely right. And that's true for even the Centennial Challenges program. we look for innovative solutions. We don't want somebody who has a $40 million solution. We want somebody who has a $40,000 solution, because with the low purses, with the low financial investment, they're having to become innovative. They're having to find the real easy solutions, or not even easy, the difficult solutions, but the more cost-effective solutions to the problems. We get some really smart ideas come out because people have to be inventive. They have to be ingenious in how they solve the problem or how they solve the challenge itself.
That sounds excellent. So, for the 2012-2013 challenge that we're deploying, I guess through this pilot program for the first HELIOS Tech Challenge, if you want to say, we're kind of using the theme of in-space recycling or in-situ recycling, because it has a lot of potential, not just here on Earth, but in space. And you guys can get more information on our website regarding that challenge. But can you tell us a little bit more about what other types of challenges could you foresee in the future?
So the really neat thing about that is, yes, we have open source solutions have been top coder based. And so with top coder, they really have focused on software technology advancements. In this challenge, the unique thing with Helios is it's not only software, but it's hardware as well. So you really are collaborating on a larger scale with an open source environment through the hackerspaces, through the maker clubs, and getting those challenges and getting the larger groups solving a larger problem than just software only, which is more common with an open source solution. So to that end, we're pretty excited to see what comes out of this and what the options are for maybe advancing this idea of using an open source type competition, whether we do it in a competition realm or whether we take it to a higher level and actually do a Centennial Challenge in an open source format. It'll be interesting to see how we go.
It sounds very interesting. It sounds like there's a lot of collaboration as opposed to like pure competition.
Absolutely.
So competition is always fun, but definitely you can get a lot. There's a lot to be gained by collaborating. So guys, well, there it is. Please look at our website for more information on the HELIOS Technology Challenge program, as well as other programs that are offered by NASA. And check out our website, and hopefully you guys will get involved. See you soon.